Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this away to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Branch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the tight end. This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner out. So hard to cover this.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Branch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the ground, it's Bryant. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Grab behind the line. It's Stewart.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, a good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on second and long. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. This should be the last play of the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the 1st down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the 1st down.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Ducks offense is on the move now. A handoff from the shotgun. down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. It's Esther Middle who gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And on the carry, he's heading left. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks like he's going to run it.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. It's Bryant. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Moore. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Will avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hughes. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Design quarterback run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Over the middle, it's Humphreys. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
27 on the play. First down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to 23.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bryant. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's 2nd down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Breaks into open space. Breaking tackles and going. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Oregon. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Branch. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. With the catch, it's Humphreys. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll try the ground game here with running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pulls it in. It's Bryant. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
Pounding away with the run game. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. And he drops back in the gun. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. pressure. And now it brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To throw. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Finds his man. It's Young. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Humphreys.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And it's a kneel down. This one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.